Alrighty then. Thanks for joining me. I'm Eric Games&Greenz, smoking weed, playing games. Mass Effect 2, Part 21. Yesterday, we got all of our people. I mean, we're missing one, but I think it's some weird DLC because it doesn't light up or anything. So I'm hoping that's what it is. I'm not sure. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Got some white chem dog here. It's not too bad. I guess it's not showing as green as it should, but whatever. Getting a little low on the weed, so I'm just gonna smoke some oneies here. When we get some people in, I'll do a dab. But till then, we're just gonna smoke a little oney barrel. I personally prefer to smoke out of a oney. It seems to get me higher for some reason, and I don't have to go through a ton of weed. You know, it's nice. Alright, let's get this shit started. Here we go. Let's end the music. It's like some Final Fantasy music. Resume. Here we go. Uh-oh, do we have... We do. Ooh, shoot. I affect a few frames, but we should be good now. Miss Scusi. Alright.
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
Thane? Well, let's go talk to Thane. Let's see. Mortis, crew quarters. Here we go. Crew's quarters. We've got the crew's quarters. Thane wants me to engage in a loyalty mission. And we're okay with that. We're okay with that. Starboard observation, right? No, that's her. Maybe we can talk to her too. That looks pretty cool.
What's this area of the ship?
This is one of the ship's observation decks. They provide a sweeping outside view for off-duty personnel.
This room is a structural weakness. Any transparent material is weaker than our armor.
The elusive man predicted you would object. In combat, the observation rooms are sealed and depressurized. Sheets of ablative armor are extended to cover the windows.
So they just become off limits?
Shepard.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
Sorry about the loud noise. Drop the lighter.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Yeah.
Show me what it would take.
Fuck yeah. Ship enhancements. Extended fuel. 50% fuel capacity. Yes, sir. Thank you, Samara. Shepard.
Shepard.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
Sure.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic.
Excuse me.
It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
I should get back to work.
But
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
have her Helios thruster tech. Wait. Thane port? He's not in port. Life support? Whoa. Here we go.
Shepard, I mentioned when we met on Ilium that I was dying. It's called Kestrel syndrome. It's not communicable, but I have less than a year to live.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long's it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music. Old. Unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea lines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The Hanar lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away.
They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you?
It rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
Yeah, to see it, picture it like that, that would suck. It would really suck. I mean, that's way more than a burden. That's just... ugh.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it, and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Seems like an easy one to do. Go to the Citadel. Wait, I'm gonna talk to him. He might have some upgrades.
Shepard, is there time to visit the Citadel yet?
Oh,
Not
never
yet.
mind. We gotta
I shall return to my meditations.
to do this shit before he'll do anything for the ship. Alright, alright. Select. Talk to me. Nothing? Okay. I guess we'll go to the Citadel. Shoo. How much fuel can we hold now? Boop. It's not a whole lot more, but it is 50% more, I suppose. Lot mass relay jump. To the Citadel. Just a big ass space rifle shooting ships. Sick. Dog. And do they they have it parked in a certain spot that it gets sun for everybody? Attaching suction cups. Suction cups attached, sir. Can you imagine how strong that shit would be? Do ships then have some sort of anti-gravity thing that just kind of keeps them? But it is space. Maybe it is just weightless and it's just keeping it there. Right? It's just holding it so it doesn't float anywhere? Probably. I'm an idiot. Never mind. Let's try this bitch. And, let's take the two chicks. Wait. We don't want to do this. What are we doing? We need Thane. Shoot. Ah, son of a bitch.
CSEC appears to be investigating.
We sure
the death
failed
of
right there.
Sedonis,
Holy
Shepard.
crap.
They currently have no leads. Also, according to CSEC, a drill recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
I think I have to go. There we go. There we go. We need Thane because it's his mission, and we'll take Samara. Man. Oh, it's not gonna let me Can we do it from in here? Oh, we can. Sweet. Jet slam. Let's wait. I'll level up this bitch. What does she get with this one? Laying a single enemy with unparalleled momentum, smashing against walls with hurricane force. Okay. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Alright. That worked out.
CSEC appears to be investigating the death of Sedonis, Shepard. They currently have no leads. Also...
Can I help you, ma'am?
Oops.
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocols. A few minor changes were made to reduce...
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Same old shit we heard last time. Stay with this a bit.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the...
It's pretty strong.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy. I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
Yes?
My associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors. Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducks dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. And Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
It's fucked. Why wouldn't you go around and, like, fix the issue so kids couldn't go in the ducts so they don't die?
I've heard enough.
Mouse is
crazy.
usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepard VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakera for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
Damn right, we better hurry.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
He's a cop. He tried to stop Kolyat and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course.
Right.
Thank you, Shepard.
That's not a good idea. Damn, Shepard.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong.
Emily Wong.
Authorities are reporting the death of Landor Sedonis, a former mercenary and resident of Station Omega in the Terminus
Let's
system.
see. Where did we want to go? I missed what he said. I'm an idiot. Wait, here we go. We can go to journal. Thane's sins. Thane has revealed. Find Mouse near the Dark Star, the upper market level. Okay. Dark Star. Okay, we're heading to it. We're heading to it. Oh yeah, it's that one place. Whoa.
laboratory has been destroyed following an apparent riot. Security ships are en route to the area to retrieve prisoners and guards from life pods.
Okay.
Yeah, I can get that. No problem. Well, okay, that might be more difficult. No, that's fine. I got some 4 inch copy protection.
We passed it. Oh, Dark Star. Duh.
Delivered myself. That won't happen. You can count on me. Yeah.
I'm an idiot.
Oh, yeah. No, I understand. Yeah. You won't be disappointed. I just need a bit more time.
Wait.
It's not my fault.
I hear him talking.
Somebody told me the package was in 2 parts. Yeah, I know.
It's right here.
I'll get it. Don't worry. Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you were retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen.
It's true, though.
You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear.
I don't want to
I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talked to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard... Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
Give me a copy and we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volas who are patching it all the time.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You did good, Mouse.
Yeah. Hope I live long enough to pat myself on the back.
Kellum will never know.
I hope not. I'm out of here, Krios. Next time you're in town, just don't bring the family.
Okay.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees. Bare feet black. A dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Oh.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Very true.
I wish they still made role-playing games like they used to.
Heading back to Bailey. She's out of breath already. I ran for like a half a second. Holy shit. The hell? These walls are trippy. Hey, Bailey.
Yes?
Return.
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the C-Sec charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
Wait here? It's gonna have that happen. Or it's gonna have it happen that quickly. That's insane. Oh, he did. Wow. Holy shit. He's good.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here.
Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if C-Sec gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
That's good.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
You hired an assassin. We need to know who you want killed. You tell us, you can go.
I want to see my advocate.
Your advocate hasn't arrived. We're trying to find him.
I'm not saying a damn word until he's here. You two are in way over your heads. Bailey won't let
Pay
me.
attention, Mr. Kellum.
That wasn't a good idea, kid. That is gonna cost you.
Control your temper. We want him to talk. Sorry. My associate gets a little excited during interrogations.
Hit me again, asshole. Every punch is another.
Works for me.
You know what I'll do to you when I get out of here.
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
Oh, hi, man. How's it going? Hi. Oh, we're gonna miss that one.
Sue your ass for assault.
This is your last chance for a deal. We have witnesses who'll swear you ordered the hit.
It's a big station, kid. People disappear all the time.
I said get out of my way, Bailey. You have no right to... What the hell is going on in here? Step away from my client. Is that... Do you have him tied to the chair?
Glad you could make it, Freddy.
Traffic was bad. You'll need the size of the Citadel to dig yourself out.
Why can't I get rid of the bar on my screen? Fuck. It sucks. Hang on a sec. For some reason... There we go. There we go. Let's move this for some reason.
You know your client is bribing Captain Bailey?
You've got no proof.
It'll stick. But I'm not interested in your client. I'm after someone he hired.
You expect me to believe that?
That's up to you, but he will be in court. That could be embarrassing.
What do you think, Freddy?
If they want someone else, it's a good deal.
Damn it. Joram Talid. He's a Turian, running for a tentative Zakira ward.
Where can we find him?
His apartment's in the 800 blocks.
Let's go.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
You haven't heard what the aliens have been saying? They think the council died because our fleet refused to save them. That we stacked the new council with humans and yes-men. Udina doesn't take any crap from them, but that seems to make it worse. They act like we're jackbooted thugs enforcing a coup.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Wonder how much Renegade we got for that. So we used it like 3 times. Oh, ending over there. Boop.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow the lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view.
Okay.
Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Whoa. Shit, dude, that guy's good.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Oh, what's this?
Ooh, nice.
Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of call yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Where is he? Oh, he's right there.
No problem so far.
It's a worker bee.
Do you have the target?
I've got him.
Let's see. Go.
Can you give me an update?
Stay close, Shepard.
Trying to see if there's any goodies.
I'm following. What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes. No problem so far.
Returned. Let's see. There he is.
Target in sight.
I see him. Thane.
I saw.
He's heading to Talid's apartment.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up. Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help.
You.
What the hell?
Talid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son? I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Oh. New outfit for Thane. And a power unlock. Almost 2. Wonder if we can... Yeah, we can do at least one more loyalty mission. Sweet.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the C-Sec archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
Ten years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Peace. We did it! Now we get the fuck out of here. Screw you, Citadel. Now we're gonna go to the Normandy. Suction released, sir. That's right, it is just the middle of space. Whoa! Yeah, and the ship never goes. It's too big to go back to it's like built in space, so it never sees gravity. That's why they send us down in that little pod thing.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I thought so. Unread messages. Still alive. Greetings, Commander. Detective Anaya. Okay. I don't care. Let's go over here and... No, that's not the right way. Son of a bitch. Go this way, right here. Weapon upgrades. Heavy pistol damage. Research. Ship enhancements. Modular probe bay. %% probe capacity and additional probes. So 100%, so I get to carry 60 now? Jeez, is that what Thane gave me for his upgrade, or was that just something we got over time? It must have been Thane's. Confused, I am. Let's go ask him. Hey, buddy.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
I've already upgraded the Normandy's exploration probes. I have no additional suggestions.
Was his, okay. I don't care.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditation.
Just don't care. Men's room, nope. Need to go to the combat. Oh, wait, we should feed our fish. We killed all our fish at one point because we didn't feed them. I didn't know that was a thing. Feed your fishies. Yay, only got a couple left. Information Center. Here we go.
Samara wants a moment with you, Commander.
You fucking kidding me? Where is she? Samara. We were just down there. Why didn't she say something sooner? Starboard observation?
I am glad you came. I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
It's alright. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years.
Jeez.
It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Gee. Galaxian, how's it going? Seriously, right? I just... You're hitting the nail on the head right there, dude. Like, a timer? A timer? That exists now, dude. What the fuck kind of ship is this? But I think it's just for them to, you know, kind of emerge. Is that the right word? Make the immersion, make you part of it more? I don't know. But isn't that silly? But so many died. It even had an option to remove dead fish, which I'd never saw before. I don't know. Weird.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
Oh.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want
I've been good, man. How are you?
I do not accept it.
I guess I can't assume.
My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption
Get in
lies
trouble
in
assuming
giving.
nowadays.
Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
Say dude. Because dude could be either or. Tell me more.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family.
I want to see what's underneath their
But in one
tentacle
moment,
things.
it was all taken away.
Sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
Okay.
We'll go find Morinth.
Jeez. It's pretty morbid. So there's a hardcore biatch. We have to go there anyway. We had to give some paperwork to some bitch anyway there. Some Asari. Select. Okay, we could do that. Actually, I could do a dab. Are you okay with watching a dab for a second, Galaxian? I know you're probably not here for the weed and stuff, but it is Games&Greenz. There's the pause. Schmerkaboo. We can do a dab. Let's do a dab. Let's do a dabby poo. A dabby poo will do. Okay. This is processed God's lettuce or salad or whatever you call it. Here we go. Christmas tree back there. And a baby shirt on the floor. Okay. Here we go. I don't know if you'll see it. There's not a whole lot left. It's a little bit of shatter left in there. Just a little droplet. Still a couple's worth for me. But it's drying up a bit. Oh, I don't want it to break everywhere. How's it going, Narvel? I was, watching... Alright, you can't tell it's on there, but it's on there. I just wrapped it all around it. I was watching... I don't know the name of his channel, but he's playing War Thunder ships. It was like UHFC or something like that. I saw that you were in there talking to him. And then, chop. Then you asked to play and they denied your ass. Which I laughed, because that's pretty funny. But at the same time, I'm like, dude, you never asked me to play when I'm playing. What's the deal with that? Okay. Oh, wait. We gotta continue heating. Destroyers? How are destroyers? Are they any fun? Does it make it any better? Because, dude, I die so fast in the ships, dude. Too fast. Cheers. Oh my god, I think I'm dying. Oh. Oh. Here we go. I'm not dying, I'm just kidding. Oh man. Whew. Whew. Holy shit. Okay, oh, why won't this focus? There we go. Right? Meow. Who cares? Stream. Here we go. Here we go. We're back. Holy shit. Squad. Oh, we have 5 points. Are we gonna get the cryo hacking level 4? Your entire squad gains the cryo ammo effect, letting you incapacitate large groups. Or relentlessly hammer one target. Thank you. It wasn't very big though, man. It just looked like it was, because I got little baby lungs. But thank you very much. Thank you very much. I don't know what I should get. Multiple synthetics can be hacked at once. I mean, that's pretty cool, but it's not really that useful. Incinerate. I don't know. Like these ammo, these two ammo ones can give the team gets it. I mean, we can't do this one. I don't know, we need more points, but we could do cryo ammo. Let's do that. Fuck it. we'll do squad. I like the idea of hammering them with cryo rounds, just fucking them up. Okay, let's go do Samara's, and then I got to boot.
No messages for you, Commander.
The wife's coming home. Oh, I docked? What? I'm high. Oh my god, I have to go through this whole thing. Oh, we don't. We can press escape. Okay. Jeez Louise, pepper cheese. Now we have to go through the leaving process again. It was such a stoner move too, because I like looked at it and I read it and I just clicked it without even thinking. Just, oop, that's the button to hit. What's his new appearance? Ooh, look at how drastic that is. Hers is like the most drastic. She's naked. Look at that. It's a piece of leather covering her nipples. That's it. It's all tattoos. I think the leather top looks better though. Or I don't know what kind of leather. I'm just assuming. Oh, I don't care who I'm grabbing. I just don't care. Oh my god, okay, we have to accept this. I just want out. There we go. My god. Okay. Here we go. We're back. Now we gotta go to Omega. We have to drop something off to... I can't remember her name. No, it's not. It's not right. Oh my gosh. Gotta press that button. I almost did it again. Almost did it again. Probes. Look at that. We should have got those guys first. There's a lot of shit to do. Boop. Looks like a mushroom. Right, some weird mushroom or a jellyfish. It's a jellyfish more than a mushroom. Okay, we get it. It sucks that the cutscenes like that are in such poor quality. It's like 480 maybe. My, have the times changed? Guess darker outfit. Let's take this dude and eat her. Same squad as last time. 4 points. Yeah, we'll just do this. Shredder ammo. What does shredder ammo do? To organic targets, so it does actually. I think I saw a like texture pack and shit, but truly it was so hard for me to get this game to run correctly in the first place that I wasn't about to add anything to this, because it was just crazy, dude. You literally have to rename .exes in the Steam whatever common folder or whatever it is. You have to label them completely different than the game installs them just to get the game to play. And then you have to go through a bunch of .inis to change all these settings so it works correctly. Oh my god, it sucked. It sucked. So, I'm sure there are mods that would work fine, but it scares me. It scares me. Actually, the best thing that worked for this was running it in Windows 7 compatibility mode. Like, fixed all issues. Crazy. A nose hair bugging me. So this kills people faster. It's just, it's 4 of warp. Hugely increased. Yeah, we'll give him that. Works for me. We're good.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an
Arya,
Ardot
that's her
Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardot Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Sucks.
Thank you.
It does, and like to stream it, I need it to be like as flawless as possible. Like if I'm trying to play, I don't know if you've seen it or not, the Fallout New California mod for New Vegas, but I've attempted it 3 or 4 times, and each time I get a fatal crash and have to restart my computer so my stream ends. So it ends up being just this really big headache. I just got the 4th iteration of their mod, so it's got a lot of bug fixes. I'm gonna try it again soon. But yeah, I mean, shit, dude. That's got tons of mod, and I've got them all in Vortex, and it's all... It's so hard to fucking understand. Because sometimes it's like, oh, all these things conflict with each other, but they'll still work. I don't know. Goes above my head. Modders, man. They get my credit all day, man. That shit's crazy. Should we stop and watch a dancer? What's the dancer? Saucy. Arya has work for me.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
Where's the dancing person? I mean, I see him up there, but it's like a private booth. Oh, okay, game poets. Interesting. I mean, I've got it working as of the 2004 or whatever, or 204 is it? 204? I don't know.
What do you need?
This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up.
That guy's like, oh shit.
Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardot Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardot Yakshi does. You haven't taken steps to kill her? Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Oh, I don't need luck. I've got the game progression on my side.
Arya has work for you.
Where? I forgot. We're gonna have to look because I totally forgot. Go to the apartments. guess I could have accessed the map from there. Apartments. So, out and to the left.
Come on, let me in.
Apex Omni Tools. Lower section. Apartments and marketplace.
Is that Shepard? Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Cell. You look like a good person to know.
Friendly faces seem hard to come by around here.
Reasonable people are more valuable than air in a place like this.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friend.
Oh, jeez. I didn't know I was gonna be flying around the fucking galaxy for you. Jeez. Thought maybe on this station or on. Shouldn't have agreed. That's what I get for agreeing. Hi.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth. I see. I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth. That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist. So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that... I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so.
Oh my god, worry about my kid all the time. I hate that. That's one of the main reasons I didn't want kids, is the constant worry. You know, like from the day they're born, it literally is just worry, 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 worry. And it's, oh my god. Especially when she can go out to her friends, and then after that, when she's older and kids can just driving around with boys and they're stupid and her friends are stupid and drinking, and oh my god, there's so many fucking times I should have been dead. And I barely did anything, dude. Oh shit, it scares the hell out of me.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time.
Game progression for the
VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for. She was creative? How so? She was a sculptor.
Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Is she bleeding out of her
miss her
eyes?
so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
How many times are we going to talk about her things? Read her diary.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. And she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Doesn't seem like it's very fair. She seems like she wins every time.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
I don't want to talk. I just want to get done. I don't have much time left, you bitches. Back to Afterlife. This way. Repent. The end is nigh.
Merc life got you down.
It's gonna be interesting, that's for sure.
Come on, let me in.
Where's the VIP? Is it a different door or is it in here?
Anybody here seen my cat?
Oh my god, do you hear that? To lower level, that doesn't seem very VIP. Private room is locked. Alright, let's look at the map.
Strong stuff.
It's way up here? So we have to go to lower afterlife? It's confusing as fuck. This must be where the... Here we go. Here we go. Yes. Oh, this game's hilarious. Alright, which way are we going? Down? What? What? Let's see what we're looking for. So, yeah, this way, right? How come it said we were pointed a different direction? Last time I looked and we were pointed this way. Silly game. Right? They just stand there looking at you like, oh my god, he's enjoying that. Or she is enjoying that. It's pretty ridiculous. Ken, salvage.
The last time I was on Omega, I couldn't find work. You would think an assassin could go hungry in a place like this.
People come to places such as this seeking a better life.
Where are we going?
And when they get here, they
Is
find
looking for experienced, assertive individuals to carry out
vibrant people forced into destitution on a world filled with criminals. They deserve protection. If I survive,
What do you want?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music.
Hey, come on now.
What do you want?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Yeah.
you must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway. That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morant will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Okay. Here we go.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Okay.
It's hot. Sweaty.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
What kind of help?
My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Florid's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
Terminal and eternity.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
The music here used to be avant-garde.
Where was it? Was it across
Couldn't
this
dance
way?
to it, but you felt smart listening to it. Oh. Are you still here?
Something I can do for you, lady?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Florid. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moiral. I'm ready to head out.
He's a dick.
Bitch isn't coming back. I'm gonna find her. Bitch isn't coming back. I'm gonna find her.
You're an interesting one.
We did it. Let's see if we can.
I gotta find tickets. I can get with her.
I hate this place and everyone in it. Every night I
Thank
hate
you
it
so
all
much.
over again.
I really thought she was going to die.
Lots of money on display here. Good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep ink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
I want you gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hink. You hear that? So, what do you think of us now?
How about I give you enough creds for your boss, then you leave and stay gone. No one gets hurt.
Works for me. Let's go.
What did I just do?
I'm gonna dance.
I don't talk to people.
I guess they'll let anybody in here now. No standards anymore.
The standards must be low. You're here.
It's pathetic when humans try to talk big. Bartender, give me another drink.
Jean Dulamarnier.
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
Okay.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
Oh.
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
There are certain pieces that grab me.
What really moves you?
If I saw an image of you, that would move me.
Oh, that's, sweet of you to say. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby.
Nice, right choice.
I want you alone.
Ooh, she wants me alone. Tell me what you want to do to me alone. Let's look around first.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Nice.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
Ooh.
Have a Hallex if you want, but wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do. I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted. And you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper. Lauren!
Oh.
Mother. Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter. Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Lauren! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
She's dangerous as fuck.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster. Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Oh, she just smashed her face in.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
I'm good. Go. I am not gonna say anything else to you. That bitch is crazy. 30 Paragon. That's so much.
End is not.
Get to our ship, and then I gots to go. I was supposed to go 15 minutes ago. My wife is late. I don't know what she's doing. She must have had some homework to do. Let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here. There's my ship. There she is. Boop. You can change shepherds and barons by visiting the captain's quarters on the Normandy. Thanks. Thanks.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Did I? Date on the kid. Did you know the jail kid's doing okay? Everything, he's got some work for me. Help deal with some trash. Okay, cool, man. Cool. That's cool. Alright, we got to go. Save game. I can't believe we're like 30 hours into this game. Holy crap, it's so much longer than I remember. Oops, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna double save. I'm paranoid. How long is it? 27 hours. Holy shit. Alright. Exit. Yes. Schmirk. Thanks for joining me. I gotta go. The wife will be home in a minute, and the baby's supposed to be up, so I'm gonna get in trouble. So join me next time for whatever we do. Not sure what it'll be. Probably this. Peace. Thanks for sticking around. It did get dark, dude. Thanks for coming around, Galaxy and Narvel, and someone else seems to be there on Twitch too. Sorry, I have to go. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. That's really nice of you.